Human solidarity can be expressed in many ways, and one of these ways it's friendship. We start as little children longing for friends. Once we actually start moving our first steps outside of the family. The UN and UNESCO celebrate the International Day of Friendship on the 30th of July because friendship between people of different cultures, background, promotes respect for diversity and international understanding. I have lived in Paris, I have lived in Prague and Warsaw and London, and I have to say that coming back to Italy, I have realized what extremely fulfilling my social life has been throughout the people that I have met traveling and living abroad. Every single culture that I interacted with has brought to me different food for thought in many situations. Sometimes just the way people speak to you, the language they use to speak to you, the location where you meet them, and the steps you take forward with these friends can lead to extraordinary fulfilling in your daily life, even if you live abroad, even if you live in different countries. The truth is that today, thanks to social media and video calls, messaging services and so on, having a friend that's literally across the globe from you is not a problem. Let's remember that the more we share, the more we can actually try to make an impact. We share ideas, we share propositions, we share feelings, and often having the point of view of a friend can solidify or help you change or critically analyze the situation. Just last weekend, I had some friends from Prague visiting and staying the night because luckily, living by Venice, a lot of people coming from Central and Eastern Europe finds my area on their way. And it was absolutely lovely to meet this couple of friends that were traveling to Italy, stayed with us, had some food, had some nice conversations that prolonged over the night. So we were all extremely tired the next day. And equally last year, some friends from America that were visiting Europe stayed for a week. And a friend from Australia stayed for the week as well. It was extremely interesting to share moments like cooking together, talking about our different points of view. An example that's quite, I have to say, tough is the gun situation. My American friends were trying to explain and share what happens in the United States with regards to firearms and the permits to hold such firearms. Italian rules are different in terms of this topic, and it was extremely interesting, challenging to hold a conversation and to reflect on the different points of view. What I often find myself talking about, besides the different, for example, political and cultural expectations that different cultures have towards Italy and Italian society, is the role of men and women. There is a very big gender association and role association with being Italian. So often I have to actually explain how the Italian family works, the family values, the things we normally believe. And doing this with friends, sharing and respecting our thoughts is the beginning of being able to accept other people